Hi and welcome to St Ivo Sixth Form. I'm the head girl here and my name is Abby. I'm also joined by the head boy, Josh, and the deputy head girl, Gabriel. We're just going to take you through different parts of life at St Ivo and what it's like for students attending Sixth Form here.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. I'm deputy head girl. I study product design, history and English literature for A-level. Since GCSE's class have got much smaller and it is so much easier to communicate with everyone, as you can speak to each other and write notes down, which you might have not thought of yourself. At A-level, you can choose to do between 3 and 4 subjects. The additional subjects can include further maths and EPQ. EPQ is great for expanding your knowledge, subjects that you might not get taught by teachers here. There is also the opportunity to do a bridging year, which would help you advance to do A-levels if you need to access the higher GCSE grades. When it comes to the timetable of Sixth Form, you have a lot of freedom, but with that freedom comes a lot of responsibility. That means that you'd have to organise your own study sessions and make sure that everything is done in time for the upcoming deadlines. There is also a lot of support from teachers. They're all specialised in the subject that they do, so don't ever feel like you can't go to anyone when it comes to A-levels. I'll now hand you over to Abby, head girl.
In Sixth Form, your relationships that you have between yourself and your form tutors and teachers for your subjects progress from that you had in secondary school, where it was just kind of in-class experiences, learning, teaching and support. Now you have obviously that within the classroom, but also outside of that, you have support for your topics, A-levels in general, and also kind of life after Sixth Form, whether that be university, apprenticeships or work. They can help you out with kind of your personal statements if you're going to a university specific degree of that subject, for example, but your form tutors help you with that more specifically. They kind of sit down with you, one-to-one mentoring, and kind of give you that support that you need to be able to take that next step after Sixth Form. Subjects, for example, like humanities, I know, geography and history provide very good trips for additional support from just within learning within the classroom. You've got, for example, Berlin and Dublin for history. You've got Snowdonia trips for geography, and I know, for example, for art, you have trips to galleries and art exhibits in London. I will now lead you on to Josh Springs.
Now you've listened to all the boring stuff, I'm here to tell you about the actual fun parts of Sixth Form and why you want to go here. So for a lot of you, it'll be about natural progression and you'll have gone to the lower school. For some of you, you will be looking from outside the area, so you actually won't know how the school works and the areas you've got. So within the Sixth Form, you've got the Keep, which is a Sixth Form only building. So obviously you have got space and it is like you are separated from the lower school. Within the Sixth Form, we do a lot of things. We currently do lots of work with doing stuff for charity. So this Friday we have Pink Day within the Sixth Form to raise awareness for breast cancer. So there'll be everyone wearing pink. We do lots of sport things, year 12 versus 13, so there's that good competitiveness rivalry between the 2 years. And that's done through stuff like football and rugby and netball and everything. So it's always really good to get involved in and lots of fun to watch. And then finally, there's also lots of opportunities to get involved and take a good role in the school. So obviously, I've spoken about, Gabia and Abby have all said about obviously our roles. But obviously there is the Sixth Form Council and you can take a leadership role and be quite involved and even have meetings with Mr. Griffin and obviously actually make a change. So yeah, thank you for listening.